thing is I don't want you around if you use it. People only give to give back. That's recoupment. Always have their two hands out. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Purdy now on second down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling for what he was looking for. And third down coming up. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Yellow. Stop.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Outside.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's over the middle to Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Outside.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7.
Get set, get set. 18. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Whoa! And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Get set, it's back.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Channing Tindall on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Outside.
At the Titans' 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Honey team. Watch out. Stop.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
Let's go now.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 10-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing, Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Tennessee.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans' 1st down.
Hey, smash Broncos. Get up. Get right. Get right.
On the ground is Pollard, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. They send Ridley in motion.
70.
Here's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ready? Cowboy 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Ready?
Ward now on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
You're not.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yellow. Yellow.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third down. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go now. Panthers, fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Play action. Ward. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Shotgun snap for Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Tony Pollard. And he will go all the way. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
The kick is good.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Run around, shot. Yellow.
On second down, Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Get set. Get set.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Back to his tight end, Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. His 4th TD grab of the season. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Second down and 3.
Here we go. 19.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
60 Eagles. Check. Hurt. Flag.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
3 yards pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Check. Cowboy 80. Panther Street. Steady left.
Again, it's Pollard. He'll get about 2. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd down.
60 Eagles.
Throwing is Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 49ers 39-yard line.
Now it's Ward. That's complete to DK. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, Ward.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
19, Charger, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run here with Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll take it on in. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
49-7. Jody Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Let's go. Hiking, 18.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Cardinal.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Fred Warner getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Ready?
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Titans sending out their punter. He's on for the second time. They try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
Yellow. That's up. Yellow. What's up?
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Jennings. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up
Second and a yard.
at the 17-yard line.
Here we go, boys.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. Room to run at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On first down, it's Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
This one intercepted. Picked off by Bernardo Green.
Ward's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Get set.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Get set.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. Open man. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
so they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson. This defense backed up, but They bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set. 18!
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. Who wants it more? 3rd and a yard. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Go, Reed, go!
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Complete Ridley on the reception. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything?
To the goal line and in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Titans 41, 49ers 20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Get set, yellow, 18, watch out, stop.
1st and 10, 30. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Up. 18!
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down when he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. I gotta think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on.
Throwing, Ward. Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Let's go. Pat the 60.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19 Tigers. Let's go.
Throwing is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Ready, break! Seven Pirates!
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Down. Viking, 18. Drop 50, drop 50.
Again, it's Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Get set, get set. 21.
Here's McCaffrey. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They come up for 2nd and 2.
Outside. Runner outside.
They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll finally be taken down. A massive play to get them on the border of field goal range.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to...
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Outside. 18. Watch out. 21.
McCaffrey. First down and more inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Get set, get set. Box, 18. Watch out.
Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Outside.
Now McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. So, here's Eddie Piñeiro in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. So, a win here for the 49ers. And his long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.